Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. This game has changed a lot since the last time we've looked at it. I'm trying to angle myself towards this little forest here near the river. Plus there's some iron right there, which is awesome. Game has changed a lot. We are starting out in an escape pod because our ship was destroyed. And now we're trying to find a place to land. And you'll notice that this starting area that we're on, Azuka, whatever the name of it is, has changed quite a bit since we've last looked at it. So this will be season 1 of Empyrion Galactic Survival, my friends. Last episode you saw many moons ago, if you followed me on the channel for that long ago. Those I'm going to consider to be episode 0, basically, and this is going to be what it is now. Let's get our pistol in hand just as we need it, and get our drill onto number 1 perhaps, and I think we are good for now. And there is oxygen on this plant, so we're going to take our helmet off so we can breathe normally. Alright, and first of all, they do start you off with a bunch of stuff to do. In addition to that, there's like an XP stuff now, like stuff is gated by XP levels and whatnot, and so often. So we're going to have to do a lot of little things just to get up to where we need to be. So there's a Prometheum deposit there. See, I wanted to angle here. I like being near the water because we need that for the oxygen generator. But also, there's an iron deposit right here, and then we also need to be near this forest because we're going to have to go and gather some resources. Oh, there's a slime crawling around over there. All right, let's just stand here for a minute. And let's put our... This is a nice flat land to start a base on too, so that's probably pretty good. Another thing in my corner here. Let's put our survival generator down. And we need to add all our crafting materials to it, so we'll do that we've picked up. Construction kits, put the core in there, and that's about all that we need at the moment, I'd say. Alright, we'll turn this puppy on. And we need to do some fuel pack templates and our motorbike. So we can make a motorbike right away. Motorbike construction kits. Well, almost right away, and in fact that has changed a bit. Actually, I have switched over to the experimental branch. I did a little bit off camera just to get reused to everything. On the normal branch, you can actually just build this from the construction kit, but now on the experimental branch, it looks like you need. Oh no, wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it right. Here we go. Motorbike first. Let's just get that done. I'm just looking at all the wrong things here. And then we needed, what did we need? Fuel pack templates. Okay, let's put some fuel packs in here, shall we? Make as many as we can. I might as well use up all the Prometheum pallets I have. Alright, so we can get our motorbike. It'll help us get around fast, although we've crash landed in a pretty good spot, so we probably won't need that too much right now. And we're going to place our O2 generator down. And I'll leave these fuel packs in there. Well, actually, you know what? I'll take them because I don't need them for anything else as far as construction is concerned. So we'll do that, at least right immediately. And we'll go over here. We'll get tab. Let's get our O2 generator going. Throw this into the water so I can get what I need from it. So we'll put this like right, well, right there, I guess. Is that where I want that? Not really. I want that to be close in the water a little bit further. Let's do, so Shift F allows you to pick things up like that. But unfortunately, it doesn't put them back into your numbered slots. It puts them back into your inventory. So that can be a little bit annoying. Alright, let's put it right here, maybe. Is that enough? Is that underwater enough? It feels like I should have that further underwater, honestly. I mean, it'll probably work there. I think this beach is a little bit more shallow, a little bit goes down a little bit faster than I anticipated. That one's a little bit better. All right, and then come in here and we'll throw some energy packs in there. Just keep that running. So that'll be producing some oxygen bottles for us when we need them. We don't need them now. Mostly I'm doing that because it gives me XP, which I need to unlock things. So now we need some edible plants and some medical plants. So I believe over here, and let's get our guns ready here just in case the wildlife decides to come out and spook us a bit. All right, so yeah, there's that slime over there. So I'm looking for this. This looks like this is a plant here. Cobra leaves. That's not edible or anything. That's just a crafting component. This here is a medical plant. So take that, and then I need an edible plant, which I think this is edible. Nope, nope, not that one. There is an edible one around here somewhere. Let's take some of that honey just in case we need it. Again, more components that we can use later on, possibly. And this guy's not that fern. I can't pick up. No corn dogs or anything. No corn dogs around here. Where be all those corn dogs? This wasn't as great a place to sit down as I thought it was. Cause we need to find some things here, my friends. So I'll be trying to. I'm gonna play this by ear as far as the series goes. I've been wanting to get back into doing more of the sandbox survival series. I've been looking into maybe doing hello there, guys. How are we doing? I was looking into the doing Space Engineers again, and I might still do some Space Engineers, but I'm thinking I might want to do that in creative mode and then just use that as my excuse to do a lot of modding and scripting and stuff in there. Whereas this one I'm going to play in survival mode. Now I'm doing it in single player, which, to be fair, this game seems to favor slightly more the multiplayer aspects than anything else, because there's factions in here and lots of things to do as a group to help out. So I will do my normal spiel of being single, forever alone here, until some time that I see that there's something out there that would be worth doing in the multiplayer, like a multiplayer server of some kind. But anyway, continuing on here, I think this is edible? Question mark. I'm trying to find all the edible things here, and I'm not finding. I'm striking out left, right, and center. This has got some honey. We'll take that. And got a lot more of those alien humanoids running around than I've had in other playthroughs. I've put a specific seed in. My generally speaking, the one that I tend to do all the time when I do LPs, which is... Oh, we got some raptors up there. That'll be good for a little bit later. Which is 8675309. Tends to be the one that I use for testing. All right, let's put our bike down and see if we can get around here a little bit faster. Oof, as the camera goes crazy. I am running at a field of view of 90. So you'll notice that things are a bit off, and it's just the way it is right now. This is still early access, so there's still a lot to go. You'll see there's a lot of prefabbed bought assets for like the Raptors and stuff like that. I assume they'll be changing those around at some point in the future, but they're worried more about the gameplay and stuff right now. Also, this bike is a lot louder than everything else in the game. for whatever reason. Ah, here's some corn dogs. There we go. Get off of that. There, now we got the edible things. Oh, I guess I did pick up an edible thing because it's like, consume an item now. Now let's grab these. Yeah, here's a whole field of them. I'm all looking all over for these guys, and they're just right there in front of my face. In front of my face the whole time, getting 20 XP for everything I pick too, which is fantastic. I'm going to try and get as much XP as I can. My build is going to be... I'm going to try to get as fast as I can to the automated mining stuff, which is honestly it's like level 15 or something, which is way too far into the game if you ask me, but I want to do it because it's one thing that Minecraft sort of broke me of is the idea that it's somehow fun to go and mine everything by hand all the time. One of the best things that the Minecraft community brought in was the machinery and stuff to do all the mining for you. Because that's the one thing that, I mean, that's the thing that kind of turns me off a little bit of Space Engineers too, is that it just takes forever and a day to mine things by hand. You know, you gotta kind of sit there at first and just monitor as it's going and all that stuff. And there's more machinery in Space Engineers than there is here, but still, it's just one of those things that gets me a little bit. We got kava beans, aloe vera, fiber. All right, we got to eat a corn dog. There we go. We've eaten something, so that completes that. Then we got to kill and loot an animal. And by kill and loot, like I could kill and loot that thing, that would work. But the next quest after that is to cook it up. And so you gotta really kill something that's got some meat on it, because you're gonna want to cook it up to make a salami and or a something of that nature. So what I want to do is, since I saw those raptors up here, I want to get up and take these bastards on. Now the problem's going to be, as soon as I start shooting one of them, all of them are going to come after me. So I'm trying to get some high ground. This is not really high enough ground if you ask me. But let's see what I can do here with this. This is going to probably not work out so well. Oh yeah, here they come. And you'll notice with my my field of view being off that they look really far away, but in fact they're like right in front. They're right next to me practically. All right, let's go this way. Let's get our jetpack running for us. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we only use like almost like 92 bullets on that one. Let's take all that meat, shall we? And now just finding your kill afterwards is half the battle. Luckily I killed them on an open plain so I could see them. A lot of times I've killed things and they fall in the high grass, and it's like, well, not gonna find that one now. I know I killed 6 of them, but I can only find one. Okay, then is that one over there that I killed, or it feels like that's a little too far away? The one that I killed, okay. I feel like I killed more than just that, but I don't know where they landed. I was not paying enough attention. Let's see if one of them landed up here, maybe. Nope, I don't see any. Looks like it was just those 3 down there. Alright, well that's good enough. What we're gonna do is hop back on this puppy. Back to our base, which isn't very far away. And then we're going to cook this up. Oh, I gotta do something about this slime. He's getting a little bit too close for comfort. There it is. Okay. That's a hell of a place to die right next to my thing, but... Oh, he did have some meat on him. Oh, that's good. I didn't realize that. I thought he didn't have any meat on him, because I killed something before, and it's like, there's no meat on this guy. It's just like bone and stuff. I was like, well, that's not going to work for trying to cook a steak. But here we go. So we can cook some steaks up here. We got an alien tooth. I'm just going to throw in there just so it's out of my inventory. All right, we'll cook up some steak here, I say. I'm going to be eating well today, my friends. Eating well. All right, and then they want me to craft an assault rifle and craft some ammo. But in order to do that, I have to open up our... Ooh, I keep hearing things. I have to open up our tech tree. So this is a new thing that I wasn't expecting when I first started this up. But yeah, we have to unlock things now. These are all unlocked at level 1. We're only at level 1 as far as XP is concerned. But we need to go for weapons, projectile pistol, and then we need an assault rifle, but we only get that at level 3. I don't have enough. I'm only level 2 right now. So we're going to have to wait a bit. Best way to get some levels is to go do some mining. We got an iron deposit over there. I know I'm going to need iron. So I'm going to get into the mining phase here. I'm going to do a bunch of that off camera, and then I will rejoin you folks once we can continue with the crafting and stuff. Alright, so that was easy. You got to level 3 rather quickly there. So let's do... And I got a bunch of iron out of it, so that will be fantastic. Let's go our tech tree. And we'll go to weapons. Assault rifle. We'll unlock that guy for us. Alright. 6 unlock points. And then we'll come into the weapons section here. And we have assault rifle. I need 5 metal components and 1 electronics. Now, in the survival constructor, you can't just put this in there and have it do stuff because you only got the 1 queue. But in the large constructor, you could actually just queue up the rifle and it will go and build all the components for you, which is nice. This one, I got to do it myself, which is 5 metal components and 1 electronics we need. So we'll do, what is this, 2 for each one. So 3 there. I'm trying to not use too many here, and then we need electronics. At least not initially, because every little piece counts right now. So there's our assault rifle, and you can use the stuff in the output for the construction queue, which is nice, so you don't have to keep constantly popping them back and forth, which I think is what you had to do last time I played. I think it all went into the output, but then you had to keep moving it back so it would be useful or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember right now. But we got that cooking up, and then we'll need to cook up some 50 cal, or what does it take? It takes 5.8 millimeter bullets. So we gotta cook up these bullets here, which require some metal pieces. So we come over here and we say metal pieces. So we'll take maybe a bunch of those. Get a bunch of those started. Our assault rifle, put that in number 8, because that will come into handy very, very quickly. And then back to here we go and say, let's grab a couple bullets, because you do go through them rather quickly. as I've noted off camera, I've been taking down some drones, and it's usually taking down the drones. Usually, I've been doing it with a pistol, so you can do it with a pistol, but I would like to make shorter work of them, if at all possible. Alright, so that's a bunch of metal pieces, and now we'll get ourselves some bullets, and then that should give us some more XP because we've done these initial quests, if you will. There we go. And then the next one is pick up ore, which we've just done a bunch of, but it will behoove me to just go. All I can do is just go over and grab what we did over in the iron deposit there. I'm not going to use that, so I'll just run over there like I did. I'll just show you how this looks when you're digging into it. It's definitely got the voxel stuff here. You can see as I dug down, it turned colors. So this is the iron. What iron looks like. And we'll just take a little bit here. You do use up biofuel every time you use your drill, so I'm trying to save as much as I can for right now. There we go. And then you can see I get a little bit of XP on the side there. There's the ore that we just picked up. Grab those. And I've completed PDA Chapter 1, Survival Base Camp. Excellent. Alright, away we go. I haven't turned my jetpack on yet. So I won't need it right now. So into here, I'll just throw these in there so that they can be used when I need them. And now we got to, what do we got to do? Place a base starter. So we'll go, as soon as I place the base starter though, we'll start to get some nasties showing up. I think perhaps I have enough bullets. So let's just cancel out most of this queue if we can. Hopefully we can. I may have to turn it off to remove it. Yeah, let's turn that off for a minute. And get rid of all these things. There we go. Turn it back on again and let it do what it's going to do. We'll take those bullets. 250 bullets ought to do it for now, I hope. And then also I want to build one of the cheapest things you can do in the game. And I picked up a bunch of crushed rock so I could make some cement. Because I would like to... oh, what was that just flew by? Okay, it was nothing. Nothing yet. I'm jumping at all the little things here. One of the things I like to do is build some concrete blocks right here. But you need cement for them, so I will make some cement right now, and then we can go do that. That'll be good for some building supplies. We'll get a bunch of concrete blocks done. That will allow me to, once I put the base starter down, which is your core, then I'll be able to build some blocks around it, and everything will be a-okay, I hope. Let's let that run. It should be noted too, I am playing on medium, but I've customized it. So nice thing about the game is you can now customize your difficulty. So even though everything is like, most of the stuff is normal, you know, the enemy difficulty is medium, that kind of thing. But then I went and turned on fast construction because I'm doing a YouTube series here and I don't want to sit here and be staring at a construction menu all the time, which is why these things are going through so fast. You can set it to whatever you want. You can set it to slow, you can set it to normal, whatever the case may be. I just, one of the worst things of survival games is just sitting here staring at a screen while things are constructing. So I like to be over with it, be done with it, as it were. So that's why I'm doing that. And I think we can get a bunch of concrete blocks out of this. I think we'll be good. Let's put down what we've got thus far. I'm not carrying them all over the place with me. Plus I want to cover up this core so that they can't get at it. So if I do get attacked while I'm away, nothing destroys it outright. So we're going to put the generator down there and the fuel tank. Let's get the generator over top of that. Just hide that a little bit. And then the fuel tank we can put here for now. I do want to make this have a bunch of rooms in the base at some point. You can do modular bases, I believe. I think I read that, which is you can basically have, instead of having everything connected, you can actually have a series of like small like tents or small buildings and have them all count as one base. I'm not sure how to do it though. There was a whole instructions on how to do it because it's still early as far as that mechanic goes. So I'm not going to be doing that right now because I want this to be my home base and I want it to be pretty spectacular. Maybe not spectacular, but as good as I can make it, which is why I'm sticking with just a floor right now until I figure out how I want it to look. All right, more digging is in my future. I will be right back.